Man, guys and girls. So I'm sitting here and I'm working hard, man, on, getting my information on the internet. I'm on medium.com, writing articles, I'm uploading YouTube videos. Like I'm doing like the full thing. Like I'm going full steam ahead. And I get an email by Google saying like Gemini, Gemini, what's his name? Lyria, I don't know, can just make music for you. So, I played a video, right, and I had to start laughing, man, because the AI video, this an R&B track, and the R&B track sounds like Usher, man, Usher or Usher, however you want to say it. It literally sounds like Usher, man, Usher, or I'm telling you, man, same cadences, the same everything, man. So I started laughing, and I'm like, man. So the crazy thing is, if you really really think about it, and if you honestly put it into perspective, they're almost trying to eliminate the organic artists, like the human beings, man. Like I'm not trying to knock Google, man. I use Google. I always say Google me. I'm saying, but if you have to think about this for 1 second. 1 second. If Google puts out an AI that can generate music within seconds. They like develop an app for this, guys. They put it out for the world to see and to that's not these other companies, man. This is Google doing it. Along with the other companies, they literally are not even trying to like say we need musicians or artists anymore. They're saying we could do this in seconds and this is the new way. Meaning like the future in 10 years could be you just going to a jukebox and generating a song digitally, and that would be acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Like you could go into like a hotel lobby and or whatever, go into a hotel room or something, and it'd say you want to listen to some music, but it'll have it set up so it's like you create the music that you want to listen to using Gemini or whatever app it is, whatever browser, whatever's taking over the world, and you press it, it makes a song, and then you listen to it, and then that's it. Like you don't even have to like listen to radio. You don't have to go to YouTube. You don't have to like go to Spotify. You don't have to. You don't have to go to SoundCloud. You don't have to do anything. You can literally just go on your web browser and just hit generate a couple songs for me, and that'll be my playlist, and I'll listen to that over and over again, and that's it. That's it, man. That will literally cut out royalty checks, so artists won't be getting royalties anymore. Like it literally will just negate organic music production, period, and turn into a cyber world where everything is done digitally. We are literally moving. I'm telling you guys, I'm not gonna play right now because I don't know if I get copyrighted, hit with a copyright, but you can see I played most of it. I started laughing. I think we're honestly moving into a world within the next 20 years. 20 years, because 20 years is a long time, believe it or not. I think the next 20 years, you might start seeing it's like digital, like for real. Like almost everything is automated, but it's automated in a systematic way where it makes society feel like it's normal. Like the movie Fifth Element, like all the space movies, guys. Come on, guys. All the space movies, guys. These people walk around in the space movies like all of the digital stuff that's happening around them is normal. I think we're here. I honestly believe we're here, guys. If the number one browser in the world, just put out something. Well, I don't know. They just put out, but I know I just got the email. They got an email going out to people saying like, "Yo, you could generate music right on the browser within seconds," and it's just taking the hundreds and hundreds of years of music that has already been put out there, and they're taking it without any repercussion whatsoever. They're just taking whatever's there. Because you gotta think about it, guys. You guys thinking about apps like Suno and all this stuff and them breaking rules and laws or whatever and just taking people's stuff. We've been given we've been giving the search engines all of our data since the internet has been created, guys. We've given them everything that they need. So it wouldn't even take a major search engine to do what they need to do because that information was given to them freely, free to document and to make history of. So if they make an R&B song and it sounds like Usher, it's literally nothing you can really do about it, kind of, because they didn't. It's not like they can say. It's not like Usher and his camp can say, "Oh, you scraped my database, or you took it from my record label," or like, you know what I'm saying? No, it's like literally every time somebody goes and plays an Usher song on YouTube or Spotify or Facebook or any of these apps or whatever, that every time you're using that data, it's traveling across somewhere, it's coming from somewhere and it's going somewhere, right? So they're calculating and doing all this algorithmic stuff behind the scenes that you literally don't even have no idea of what they're doing and when they're doing it, because they're doing it 24/7. Every second of the day, this stuff is being documented. Everything you do is being calculated on the internet. So these guys, I'm telling you, this thing I tell you, I played. First, I played this one, right? I think I played this one. Yeah, it was going through different songs. So I started laughing at that. Then when the kid out here, this one it sounded like Usher or Ursher. I started laughing. I immediately picked up my phone and started recording, man. I started recording this video right away, man. And there's more. Sweet, like, oh, plantain. Ha ha. They got a YouTube video. Like, it's crazy. Generative AI responsibly. Since we first launched Lyria in 2023, oh yeah, so it's not new, so it's been out. We've sought to develop this technology responsible for collaboration with the music community. We've learned a lot through these collaborations and our experiments, like Music AI Sandbox, and have been very mindful of copyright and partner agreements as we've trained Lyria 3. Okay. So they covered their footsteps with the copyrights. But even still, guys, they didn't even have to do that because they already got your stuff. But think about it. If that song that I just heard sounded like Usher, so did that come? What label Usher is signed to? Where has his catalog been all these years? Did they agree? Does Usher have a say? I'm telling you, I'm not trying to name drop Usher or Usher, but I'm telling you that I started laughing. Music generation with Lyria 3 is designed for original expression, not for mimicking existing artists. But that's not true, though. It's not true. If your prompt names a specific artist, Gemini will take this as broad creative inspiration and create a track that shares a similar style or mood. We also have filters in place to check outputs against existing content. We recognize that our approach might not be foolproof, so you can report content that may violate your rights or the rights of others. They had to put a disclaimer in there. Additionally, in order to use our products, users must adhere to our terms of service, and Generation AI prohibited use policies, which prohibit violations of others' intellectual property and privacy rights, right? All right, so they put disclaimers in there. But guys, man, guys, it's, let's see, guys, it's literally, I'm telling you, son, this is kind of like crazy. I don't even know, man, because, I have music out there, but it's not, I don't have my whole catalog out there, guys. My catalog is on my computer, guys. I'm telling you right now. I got some tracks that is crazy. I got some Ghost Wave tracks that sound bananas. And so my catalog, the way I do Ghost Wave is not fully out there yet. But I know for a fact I'm going to run into this problem soon too. So my thing is I need to operate in a specific way that it doesn't become a problem for me. It has to become like an addition, like an enhancement. So I know how I move in the future needs to be, it's going to be very, very calculated. But that's besides the point. My point of this video is, I think we're literally almost at the point where it's like everything is automated, and it's like the movie The Fifth Element. It's like Star Wars. It's like, anything that's cyber, like, just like, and it's out of this world. It's about to be here, guys. I'm telling you. You're gonna start seeing buildings change, inside of the buildings change. How you enter a building is going to change. They're already talking about, you got to get the real ID and all these different IDs, and they're always talking about. I think it's some places were trying to force like a digital chip that you got to you got to implant it, or whatever, and you walk around with a digital chip. No, these people are not playing, son, and they're going to do it in a way that it makes it seem like it's so normal that you just go along with it. I'm telling you, God. I'm telling you. Anyway, this is your boy, Old Fight Dynasty. Let me get up out of here. I just found this to be a pretty funny thing that's happening right now. And I don't even know what to even say about it, man. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna keep it moving, man. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm trying my best to stay up to what's happening so that I don't get blindsided. And I'm going to use some of these tools. Don't get me wrong. I'm not using the AI generating music. No, I'm doing Ghost Wave original. I'm doing Ghost Wave like that, guys. I'm not changing that. But when it comes to certain like AI services, and when it helps me move a little bit faster, I do utilize it because I'm a one-man army. There's literally not one other person on this earth that's literally helping me do all the stuff that I'm doing right now. So I need a little bit of assistance. So I might use a little AI to help me move a little bit forward. But when it comes to creating, like organic creating, there's no artificial intelligence that's in my setup at all, man. I don't do none of that stuff. I wouldn't feel right doing it anyway. It would be just me just trying to cut corners and just cheat my way. And I'm still part of the old school, man. I'm from 1980, man. I can't let it die. I can't let it die, man. That's the reason I'm fighting so hard for musical producers online and the actual name and how it's being represented. That's the reason why, man. I can't let the old ways die. Not just yet, man. Not just yet. This your boy, O Fight Dynasty. Don't forget to Google me. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. I catch you guys on the next one.